My name is Gavin Maxwell. I'm the chairman of Coolfin Partnership. We're a strategic consulting company. For the last 30 years we've been advising and helping countries in Africa and around the world and corporations to essentially to transcend technologies in the agricultural, in the energy sector, and to help develop new financial structures to bypass the traditional agency structures that have in the past they haven't been as successful as they should be in delivering development finance directly into specific countries. We wrote the private sector development strategy for ACP, and we've worked with the UN, we've worked with the OECD. We have advised governments and organisations on mostly on major energy strategies, telecommunications, but as a consulting firm we go slightly further in the fact that we help to bring together those different organisations to essentially to establish a new language for investment across the African region. There are some great initiatives with incubators, with information channels that are in each country. Now, again, countries are beginning to take more ownership of going out with their own ambassadorial roles and attending. They're not leaving it down to agencies, in other words, third parties. And what we're finding is that by going directly to the countries and going directly to the ministries and the finance departments and so on, we're able to give them direct advice and bring them in as advocates, bring them directly into the private sector or areas. For example, there needs to be more representation in the OECD meetings for Africa Union organisations. There needs to be a much more level playing field for people to be able to tell us what they need or tell us what they would like to do. And many African countries have a lot of funds. They have a lot of resources, but it's time to keep those resources in the countries. So instead of exporting things for processing, to do more of the finished projects in the countries themselves, and that will only happen when the private sector invests directly in Africa. These events are essentially a focus on the real world needs of the individuals in the countries who are very willing to get on and do it themselves and not have to wait for agencies to come along and assist them.